Man. Sheesh. This is how I've been waking up the past 3 days. Today is day 3, yes. I know I haven't recorded. I know I haven't made as much content, but now I am. I was preparing for a presentation that I had that you're gonna probably see here, and I'm about to show you. It's 5 a.m. baby, 5 a.m. We are in Costa Rica, where we're hosting a retreat by Neno, and we were hosting a AI class yesterday. I'm gonna show you around because this beautiful place is a villa. This is not a hotel. This is not your regular place. This is a chateau on front of the beach. This is the concierge, the type of quality of people they are in this place, the type of experience. This is a 5-star experience, personal, private. You can't miss this. I tell you guys, this is once in a life experience. I don't think you understand this. This is what really life is about. This type of experiences. Woke up at 5 a.m. Did my morning routine already lifted, and now I'm here. I can relax. When do you do this? At 20 years old. When? Once in a lifetime, baby. When you work hard, you get to places like this. Me, I use AI to get places like this. I actually got paid few hours. And I'm in a place like this using AI. So what are you waiting for to get uncomfortable, learn something new, take that step that is gonna get you closer to a life that you really want, to a life that you desire? You know how many texts I have gotten like, oh, how do you do it? Like, bro, I love it. You're living the life of my dreams. Okay, but what are you doing to get closer to the life of your dreams? Tell me about it. This is what life should be about, experiences. And it's funny enough, I booked my birthday trip, which is next week, like yesterday, while being on a trip. Why? Because, like I said, this is what life is about. It's about experiences. The money comes and goes, but experiences stay within. Well, for me, it's just about challenging myself. It's not really like I'm meaning to it. Yeah, I mean, and this is easy.
I know when they say put your feet on grass, there's a meaning to that.
Well, that's to ground yourself. And well, this is also grounding. Like, I'm grounding myself. This is my backyard. You saw my view. Look, the villa is right there. I don't know if you can see it, but this is literally my backyard. Like, I'm so blessed to wake up in a place like this. Like I said, it's a blessing to wake up in here in paradise after working so hard, after praying to be here, you know? To have the opportunity to come to places like this. And I love hard stuff. I love hard stuff. I'm in paradise, and look, I walk barefoot through the rocks. Why? Because why not? Life is not gonna be easy, so might as well get stronger myself. And wow, I think I can climb this. I will try to climb this. Ooh, there's cramps. Look at this. I'm gonna do it just because.
A few moments later.
Done. Was it easy barefoot? No. But it's totally worth it. Like, look at the view I got now. Look at this view. I feel in the top of the world right now. And it's all thanks to the Lord. All glory to Him. I'm here thanks to Him. I have made what I have made thanks to Him. I'm in a hard season of my life, but I still get to enjoy these couple things. And I made it hard for me coming up barefoot. Look at this. Look at this, guys. Look at this, man. This is my backyard for the whole week. What a blessing. What a blessing to be here, connect with the Lord, with my brothers in Christ, and really figure it out how I'm gonna do these next moves. You know, I gotta come back home in about 4 days, and I gotta figure a lot of things out. I gotta take a lot of decisions, hard decisions, which we all have to. And believe it or not, you have to confront those things. Talk to God about it. Pray for it. You know, look at where everybody's at. I don't know if you can see. I think you can. Can you? Everybody's there. I'm about to show you. And what a beautiful thing to do what's hard. I came down the hill barefoot on the rocks, barefoot. But look at the view I got. Do what's hard. What's hard is gonna take you to the places that they all wanna be. I bet you that they all wanna have this view, but they don't wanna go through the hard thing. I'm barefoot. They probably have shoes and they can make it. It's also hard to climb this. Look at, like, can you see? I'm up high. I'm up high. So do what's hard. If you want what other people have and their results and that abundance or that experience, do what's hard. Doing what's hard is gonna get you so much in life. God is gonna teach you how hard life is. And it's up to you if you wanna take it. Life spoke to me, well, no, God spoke to me life this morning through other people's understanding of the word. And I will tell you, stay closer to the word, because that's how you build your relationship, and that's all you need. Everything else is an add-on. I just got back from today's excursion, and guess what I booked out? Yep, with a view. Right when I come in, I'm telling you, full service. Hi guys, quick update. I skipped the villa for a second so I can get my white costume for tomorrow, which I did, and now I'm getting back to the villa. Honestly, I didn't want to leave because this place is so beautiful, and You know what? You guys deserve a villa tour, which I'm about to do for you. Today we have barbecue at the beach, which I will show you guys too. Kind of where you saw that I was going to the beach 2 days ago, and it's breakthrough to breakthrough in this place. It's such a disconnection from the exterior world, from the city, from work, from business, from stress, from situations. It's crazy because my birthday is around the corner, and I have never felt like so fulfilled, so full of life, so accomplished by being 23 years old. I'm gonna turn 24, and I feel like this trip was such a blessing, you know. Alright guys, so here we are at this is not the main villa, this is just part of the main villa. So look, so you guys can see, this is part of, we have an elevator, can you believe that? This is most likely the view from, you know. Look at, I don't think you can miss the pool. The pool is insane. So this is like the extension of the main villa. This is a little villa tour. Let me show you. Look, you can shower there. So through here is how you connect to the main villa. I think there is actually like 20 to 30 rooms. Like, you can imagine how big this thing is, right? Like, it's amazing. Look, you have to literally, it's a whole totally different building just for the main villa. Oh, and I haven't showed you, we have pets. Our pets are monkeys. This is where I'm staying at. So, you know, there's like 5 different floors that I gotta show you, but let me show you real quick. This is the kitchen. This is the 4th floor. The kitchen. Look. Then, oh, you can't miss the 5th floor. It's so beautiful. We have a jacuzzi, and they might be doing massages right now. ¿Están haciendo masaje? Okay, yo solo voy a grabar un segundo. Ah, okay. So, take a look of this here. It's just, look at this beautiful view of Costa Rica, and we have this in the place. Perdón. And so that's where we do our Bible studies in the morning. We can use it for jacuzzi, meetings. This place is great, and it's so big. Look, now we're gonna go down. That was the 5th and 4th floor. We're going down. Each room is like light up, so nice. So this is the 3rd floor, I believe. And this should be my room actually. Should be the 2nd floor. Aqua. Yep. And this is my room, which, yeah, it is a mess. It's a little mess right now. But look, that's my shower. It's crazy. This is my sink, bathroom. So this is where I've been waking up every morning. And honestly, it's been such a blessing to be here, like waking up to this view, to the monkeys, and to everything in between. Like I was saying, I have been getting so many breakthroughs here because I've been able to disconnect. Like, yeah, it's beautiful and everything, and you see the photos on the gram, and it's like, wow, this paradise. But it's not only the beauty of the paradise, the view and everything. It's the beauty of the breakthroughs that you can get in here, because you truly disconnect. I've been disconnecting from the fear of work, from the fear of clients, from the fear of not understanding what's going on, and letting go and letting God. I feel like this trip has been a lot of transformation. I gave that training about AI, and everybody was so like enlightened by the information I gave, and I don't even know what I said. Like, let me tell you something. They asked me like, oh, like, what are you gonna say later, whatever. I literally said, I don't know. I'm gonna let the Holy Spirit speak for me. And that's what I did. And it worked out perfectly. Everybody got impacted by the information I gave them, because you could know everything, but if you don't use the right words, if you don't know how to explain to people like a baby so anybody can understand from each level, then you might miss the whole point. You might miss the opportunity of the platform. You know, you're a microphone, and if you don't let God speak through you, you might be speaking for yourself, and you might say things your way that you understand, but how can you make it, like, you're doing the presentation for other people to understand. You already understand it, so how can you now communicate it where people can understand it, right? And that's what I was able to do. That's what I pray for. That's what I told the Holy Spirit to take over the conversation. And like I said, that was a testimony that then we share in the Bible study. It was, in my opinion, it was transformative, because I'm allowing the Holy Spirit to take over for me, how I take decisions, how I speak, and everything in between, because we are only in this realm in the universe to project certain things, to be guided, not really to take control. We don't have control. God has the control, and you need to allow him to use you as the microphone, you know, that you are. If you are getting allowed to speak somewhere, to get a certain amount of views, certain amount of attention, that's God. So let him speak. Don't try to get on his way. And that's what I've been doing, and that's what I've been learning here. I've been learning to let go and let God. Hey guys, so today is the last day at the retreat with Neno. This has been one of the most transformative decisions that I have made throughout. God, the first most, the most high, he deserves everything. I just been flowing. As you can see, I'm kind of sunburned. We went to a boat today. Today was the last day after rappelling, after hiking, Bible studying, and everything together in this special place, in this transformative environment where we're in a luxury space, but we're also around like-minded people, which is the most important thing in this world. Who is the person that you have next to you? What is the intention in this world with you, around you, you know? This is where I've been waking up every day for a week, experiencing transformation, experiencing the luxury of life here, Costa Rica. Costa Rica has my heart. Costa Rica has been the place where you literally have pura vida. Look at this. Watch this. Yeah, baby. This is what I woke up these days. Literally. Life is good. And I'm telling you, like, right now I'm taking this time to show you guys exactly what I've been spending these days, and learning so much about myself, learning about the beautiful life that we really have ahead of us. I'm just 23 years old, and look at, like, this is really this is really what I woke up these couple days. Abundant of life, early, dedicated to my internal growth, and looking at possibilities to expand my mind, my consciousness, my business, everything through the right people around me. Because I decided to lock in myself in here. Look, we have a gate. And then you get out of that gate and you can go to the beach, which we ran into the beach. We had breakfast at the beach. And well, since we've been here elevating ourselves, I've been working, I've been trying to get tested. But honestly, what I think is everything in life is a test. Everything in life is going to be, in order to level up, you need to challenge yourself and surpass that new, how do you call that? That new ceiling. So look, I'm about to finish showing you the villa, which, what I was saying, I've been being tested in here while, enjoying myself and really going to grow every single aspect of life. And that's why coming to the gym is always the strategy to not only grow in the body, but also grow in the mind. The gym is a place where it's about mindset. The gym is a place about mindset. Like, everybody wants this. Everybody wants this. Think about it. Everybody wants this. I know it. I can see it. People talk about it. People look at it. People desire the dream body. People desire the dream life. People, who's people? We are people. Look, we are people. So, come on, you can do it. Look, this life that I'm living, it was made for me. God made me, you know what he told me, Daddy? My daddy told me, I'm chosen. My daddy told me, I was made for this. And I don't know if you believe it, but we are made for this. You are made for this. Why wouldn't you believe that you deserve to have a gym in your crib for a week, for a month, for a year? Who cares? Nothing of this is ours. Nothing. Everything is temporary. Think about that. With that being said, I'm limitless, baby. It's a mindset. It's a mindset game. It's a mindset game where you need to stay sharp. Every day, sharp. Your spirit, sharp. Your mind, sharp. Your body. It's all about that. It's all about that for me. That's why I'm here. That's why I work out. That's why I don't stop. And you shouldn't stop either. Because when you stop putting in, you stop getting something out of it. When you stop growing. Think about it. Okay. So I just wanted to show you the gym. Also give you some wisdom. Don't forget, wisdom is important. All right, so let me show you the rest of the house. This, when you're coming out of your room, there's an elevator, of course. I guess it's like wow. You can play music in here, I guess. Bro, okay, I gotta make people play music. I don't know how I'm gonna figure it out, but okay. Down there, we got the room where we educate ourselves. We sharpen our mind, okay? I love this. I really love it. Okay, I already showed you guys the gym, which is there in this little floor. That's our lobby. To be honest, this pool is not that lit. I'm gonna show you guys the other size pool, which I prefer to go on the elevator, to be honest. Yep. Plus, I'm giving the tour, so I should guys show you the full thing, right? We have here crew quarters. All right. So look, here if it's like 8 people, we're gonna go to the 4th floor. Oh, I think I already showed you guys the 5th floor, so yeah, we're just gonna go to 4. We're gonna do a lot of exercise because after like what you see in this villa, right now we're going 3rd floor. What you see in this villa, it's main. All right, so this is the 4th floor. And the 4th floor, well, right now we don't have anything. I will show you later. But this is where we eat every day. Prepare food by chef, do the whole kitchen. Like, look, the whole thing, 9 yards. In the same floor that we have where we eat, we also have like a little office to work, maybe do a podcast. So it's like a theater where you can play games, you can have snacks, like anything that you want, work. This is the view where we wake up for breakfast, where we go on dinner. Well, at dinner you don't see it like this, but you get me. And then here you see monkeys, like they gotten like their breakfast stolen from the monkeys.
Flashback.
So it's a whole experience, whole like transformation, I swear to God. All right, so look at this. Here we have the restrooms. Look at all of this. It looks like a building, man. Like it is 2 buildings together, literally. So bathrooms, little fontaine. We have a barbecue, I guess. And then, well, look at the balconies. This is truly a big ass place. Okay, so this is, yeah, you have to go all the way up. So another building. And we go through here. I'm doing cardio out here. Okay, so still, look, there is a way here for some rooms. Then we can go up. All right. Great. All right, so let me breathe. All right, check this out. This is what separates first villa, second villa, which this is the entrance to the second villa. There's little rooms out here. There's another exit. So look, some showers. Through this entry, from this entrance, you can just like go to the kitchen, go to some rooms. There's a whole view out here, a bar. Here you can like work, print, and yep, you got this fire ass view. Like, I'm telling you, it's this the full 9 yards of experience of transformation in Costa Rica has been a life-changing for me. For real. Going back home, I'm definitely going to like go harder than ever, baby. Look at this. Look at this view, please. Look. Like it's really just freaking inspiring. It's so inspiring. I can't even express myself right now. And look, there's another elevator in here. Like, why would you want to go in the stairs when you have a whole elevator? And that's kind of the same thing with AI. Why would you keep walking on the stairs when you can use the elevator just like this? Elevate how I elevate my experience this week on my life. You can elevate your systems, your business, your productivity, every single automation that you're making. Elevate it. You see how I experience a week of my life and I just elevate it? Elevate your systems. When you already have the final product, right? Which is that offer, is that you already find the ideal client that you're serving every single time, over and over and over, and you create a system to just repeat it, and then you scale. That's what we do here. We elevate the system and we make you scale. All right, so look, this is what I've been the past week. Insane place. No way. I found Chris. No way. You know that I've been trying to look for Chris? This is insane. What the fuck? I've been looking for Chris. You think that's Chris? Bro, if that's Chris, no way. That's insane. Yo, Chris, no way. Bro, you ready? No way. This is crazy, bro. This is crazy. I was like texting him to do the podcast, and he's in his room. I was gonna go to the beach, and I just look at him right now. What's up, brother? I was looking for you. So look, this whole place, this is the first villa. You know how we connect from this villa to the other villa? This place gets directly to the beach, right there, in 4 minutes. So we're gonna go to the beach. This is what we've been doing for the past days, which you can see it here. Look, this is Glen Experience, all right? In Retreats by Neno. Glen Experience. I go barefoot, to the beach, because get uncomfortable, bro. Like, this makes me be present. I can't be on my phone if I'm like going through rocks. You know what I mean? So I leave my phone, or I put it on D&D, because I want to be present. So that's why I go on my feet. Guys, when I'm talking about transformation, I'm talking like I was fully dedicated to receive a message, receive a clarity, people came for clarity, came for connection, because that's what we are meant to do. And when you do this, look, it hurts. And that's what it takes to be transformed. If you're not willing to get uncomfortable, then how are you? All right, like I was saying, if you're not willing to get uncomfortable, then how are you gonna grow? This is it. You shouldn't supposed to get it easy. This is the life that you chose. If you want more, you gotta do more. If you wanna drastically change, you need to take drastically action. And that's what I always do. That's what I'm doing. That's what I did this week. So once again, Retreats by Neno is a place where you get transformed, and that's what it's been. I'm telling you, going to the beach like this is not easy. But when you work on your business and you're really, I'm telling you, like, the street is a challenge, And that's what it's all about. It's about challenging yourself. And I'm getting a little sweaty in here, so I'm gonna take this off. Ah, freak. Because why not? Oof. Now, this is my, you know. If you want a transformation, you need to do things differently. As easy as that. Look guys, I'm telling you, this even shows me about life. I turned off the camera, and and I started to run in the rocks because I could be a little more present, but still, it's how you master something, you know. Like I walked on rocks when I was little, just because where I was from or where I would go on vacation in my family. And this is something that if I'm present, I'm able to do it really good. And I'm gonna show you. Like, it's not what it looks like, but wait, one sec. Let me show you. Okay. All right, to finish the lesson, when you're present and you are really in the moment, you're in that frequency of enlightenment. When you receive like a message like, oh, I'm in the right place at the right time with the right people, and you receive like a message from a mirror of yourself. That's what I have experienced here with the people around me. They have their experiences, and when we're talking, it's all about their stories and my stories, and we're sharing with each other. You know, these are high-minded individuals, and what is the advantage of being with them? It's access to information, data. I talked about it on the presentation. Data is everything. With data, you can get better. If you don't track everything you do and who do you interact with, how are you gonna retarget them? How are you gonna keep up with that relationship to keep building it and keep transforming their business, transforming their life, whatever you offer, whatever, transform their emotions, transform their mind, transform their spirit, whatever your goal is, that's data for. Whew. Well, we walked down the hill, like I said, barefoot, and to be honest, it's not that bad. Look at this. We haven't even entered yet. I can already feel the energy. Energy. We're gonna talk about energy in a sec. Before I show you this is what they call pura vida. Check this out. Look, this is literally what I've been working up to, and this is what they call pura vida, for real, for real. And I'm gonna tell you, this is what it is. It's literally just pura vida. I'm telling you, being surrounded by the right people, like-minded individuals, and this place like so beautiful. Look, and I have my people there calling me. Is mind-blowing. It's a blessing to have this access to data, like I said. Look at them, look at them, look at them. They're so beautiful. I really chose this life. Now that I think about it, for example, I'm in a beach in Costa Rica, and look at this. Just what I was talking about being present. Like the people here are just being themselves or whatever, looking at me, doing whatever the hell. But at the end of the day, they came here for transformation, to be present. And everybody here is just coming to a beautiful place. Who knows? If it will transform you when you are present and you're doing what is best for you. That's what I've been doing since every day, waking up in the beach, doing that morning routine, then doing the Bible study, having the chef, elevation, just elevating every single thing in your life. You can't just elevate and upgrade your systems. You gotta upgrade your lifestyle. Like having access to all of this. Having access to all of this is really, this is it. This week I really experienced, I think it was the best experience I had in my whole life. Yet. In my whole life, yet. I'm just 23 years old and I just experienced in the jungle, because look, this is also like the jungle. It's how would you call it? It's paradise, it's the jungle, everything together. We went to the boat today, and right now I'm getting in my creative mode, showing you guys and speaking. Right now it's really the Holy Spirit. Right now it's not me. I'm flowing, because everything that I'm telling you is for you. This is I'm speaking to you right now for a reason. This is it. All you have to do is lock in into your dreams, what you're supposed to be doing. Be present. That's really what this place delivered to me. Fitness is everything. Fitness, it's how you take care of your body, right? And your body, listen, your body is the machine that you are working every single day. So if you want to be a beast, right now I'm working through rocks, by the way. So if you want to be a beast, bro, you just gotta like track what you're doing, eliminate what's not working, and whatever is working, because you're tracking it and you know whatever is working, double down on that. Okay? And about the fitness again, bro, fitness is important, because if you don't take care of your temple, of the the machine, then how are you going to be a beast, you know? Man, these rocks. Alright, so to continue the mentorship call, you need to track all this stuff. Like, have you, every Sunday when we talk, have you been, because I ask you, but I don't really like ask you like, okay, show me the proof or show me the paper or where you do it or how you do it. But I believe you, you know, because we're I mean, we trust each other, right?
Yeah.
All right. So have you been like tracking everything how I told you, and have you been planning the week how I've been telling you, with intention, checking like, okay, your schedule, at what time are you gonna dedicate for yourself, for the gym, for work, you know? That's the best way to be efficient and productive, and not have an excuse to tell me, oh, I don't have time for the gym. I don't have time to do some push-ups or work out. Because literally, right now, can I ask you something?
Yeah.
All right, so right now, where you at, is there a floor?
Yes, there's a floor.
Can you get in the floor and at least do 5 to 10 push-ups right now?
Yes.
That's the power of massive action. Like when you want something, it doesn't even matter. You take massive action. You get me? So, do you want a better body, or you okay how you are right now? Are you like you feel pretty confident and everything?
Yeah, I want a better body.
All right. So what you gotta do? You gotta move it, right? You gotta work it out. You gotta push it through certain limits that you are not pushing it to. Do you think your body is way too comfortable?
Yeah, it's way
Okay.
too comfortable.
What about the food? Have you been taking care of the food or no? I'm gonna give you. What's up?
Yeah, okay. Give me the. Yeah, give me it. Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna give you some sauce for you to dominate the call in the beginning, okay? And take notes right now because it's gonna be some sauce. So hear me out. If you in the call, right, with a stranger, it's the first time you talk to this person, right? You should connect with them. What do you mean connect with them? Well, if this person is in a podcast scenario of the business, you need to connect in that side. You can talk about it, about your mentor. Oh, my mentor also has a podcast, da 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 da, and you know we all go off of it. I need you to connect with me. You know what I mean? Be really genuine about the conversation. When you speak about yourself, the stories that you say, they can be, look, they can be repetitive. I don't mind you saying the same questions, but be genuine with your story, with you, with the time of connection in the beginning, and then when you hop on the sales part of it, now you already connected in the person is in an emotion where they're listening, they're paying attention, their body language is the tonality of the person changes from not interested to interested. You get me? And they also are they ask questions. They're like, oh, so how this works? Also, that's cool that you were there and you do this, and you know, because you can, when you relate with the person, then now they're listening. So write that down. I want to relate with the person. So you're genuine. Oh yeah, I did this.
Right away, I told him about the retreat. He jumped on the call. The next day, he hits me up. He's like, bro, I'm all in. Give me VIP. And I'm like, what's up, bro? Payment plan? He's like, nah, I'm paying in full. And he sent me the money in full right away. He was locked in, very first one. And that's something that I loved about him, because prior to him, coming to my retreat, we kind of just had a relationship from afar. We would support each other on Instagram. He had joined our community back in the day. It didn't align with him, so we were just kind of always in connection. But the moment he did that, I kind of was like, man, Glenn is an action taker. Like somebody that watches something, sees the value in it, and invests in it right away without no question. Right away, no question. It says a lot about that individual. And then over the last couple of months since he's locked in, I've had the pleasure of having a couple conversations with him. And it's funny because going back to the top rooting, he connected with me. I ended up getting him a good speaking engagement out in Miami. He ended up bringing the most people to the event, so he ended up winning the competition. The competition was if whoever brings the most people gets a private jet flown. You get a chance to get on a private jet to fly to Dallas. He got a lot of value from it. So it's all about action taking, and that's something that I love about Glenn, right? In the short amount of time that I've known him, about a year or so, he's all about action, action, action. But outside of that, guys, Glenn is one of the most sought out speakers and mentors in the space of AI. He is an AI specialist. He's helping people scale businesses 6, 7, and even 8 figures in the real estate space and in a bunch of other spaces. He has a social media platform with AI as well that he's absolutely crushing it with. It's called Glitches, right?
Yes, sir.
Glitches. There's just so much that he does, and I'll let him tell you guys a little bit about his story, but I just want you guys to know that Glenn is somebody that is going to pour into you guys. He's smart, he's intelligent, he goes above and beyond. He has a beautiful story as well. I'll let him share a little bit more about that. But I'm just excited that he's out here, because I know that what he's about to share with you guys is about to shift everybody, because AI is where the world is going, and it's here. Like, it's not going anywhere. It's only going to continue to advance. So if you're somebody that's in this room and you're looking to scale a business and you're looking to elevate your life, you're looking to make 7 and 8 figures, you're not going to be able to do it nowadays without AI. I can promise you guys that. And you guys got someone in the room that has already not only helped himself scale to 7 figures or more, but he's already helping others do it as well. So let's give it up for my brother, Mr. Glenn C. Nagas.
Thank you, brother. I want to start first. It's all glory to God.
Amen.
It go back to you. If we can go up to Neno, we're experiencing, we're learning, we're students. We like he said, it's not a vacation. We're here to really elevate ourselves. And you told me I'm a action taker, so I'm gonna put my phone just like you just said, so you can all follow yourself. I take massive action, like you said. That's what I do. And today I wanna show you all how I run thousands of appointments without doing ads and cold calling. I do it all through AI. It's something that I do through social media and databases in businesses. So, tell you a little bit about myself. I'm an immigrant from Venezuela. I went to the United States when I was 14 years old. I crashed in my mom's friend's couch. I started literally from zero. I didn't know the language. I didn't know any systems. I didn't know anything. I didn't know anything about business. I actually had a lot of struggle and couple jobs. I used to sell shoes. I used to sell weed. I'm not proud of that, but it definitely taught me something. I transitioned to real estate, and I'm still with the same company, but now I'm their AI department. I started in sales, and I even helped them with their brand. That's back in the day, I always learned that I needed to invest on myself. And I helped them with their brand. I started investing in my own brand. And that's how I've been able to also, like he said, your network is your net worth. And I network through social media as well, but I do it with AI. The same way that you do it, I do retargeting organically with AI. So it's proven that any business with a database can 4x their conversions by implementing a strategy and AI. And I'm gonna show you how I did it. So today, I'm gonna show you how to hack your brand authority while you're still getting appointments with AI through social media and your database. I'm gonna show you my past results. I'm gonna show you the mindset that you need to have when you're using AI in your business. I'm gonna show you how I use voice AI agents to do 1,000 calls every single day when I was traveling, when I was doing, my regular lifestyle, working out, whatever. And these AI agents, they were picking up the phone for me and they were setting up appointments. How I got 100 million plus assets under management for this company. And I'm actually going to show you at the end a pre-recorded call where a lady is just talking to my AI agent that doesn't even sound like me. And she's like, oh, hey, this is Glenn. So, hope you guys can learn something today.
I'll say having a good team behind you. Having a good team behind you that knows exactly what's going on, understanding your vision, and they want to see you win just like you want to see their.
This is Kaysen.
So I have a really good team right now. The team that I use for this event, Glitches, my buddy Glenn, and he's really helped me out a lot. And if it wasn't for him,
so Kaysen is a roofer. He got a book. He got his own personal brand, and I help him build more authority by hosting a live podcast event where I actually shared his story in a live audience, and we did all that through AI. Why? Because I plugged my AI into his account, and he started inviting people who relates to his brand. So all the people that came to this event, they wanted to know more about him. So when they hear his story in a stage, after they all want to know more, they want to work with him. They want to see how they can get involved. So here's a little recap of that event.
When you're using many.
So as you can see, he's verified on Forbes.
When you're using many.
This is real. It's another client of mine.
These other platforms, it's like people don't want to talk to an automation, and so this AI software makes it seem like it's me talking to them and people are feeling like they're really talking to my organic self, you know, all the way until I get on a call with them, you know, they still don't even know that it was never me who had responded to them at all. I was putting a lot of effort and time into responding to messages and dealing with the abundance of traffic that I had coming in. So Glitch AI has been allowing me to grow my business and also be more like hands off. Before I got the AI team with Glenn, I was using ManyChat, which is terrible and it's not organic at all because they have like a different message thread.
Who here knows ManyChat? Okay, and does it feel like an automation or does it feel like you're actually talking to the person?
Yo, what's the ticket? I need this.
Sorry?
What's the ticket?
I already talked to a few people and they'll want it. So here's the thing. I cloned his ass. He got a lot of traffic. He's a top earner on TikTok. He does live streaming. I don't know if you know Rio Harris. I actually met him in this event that Nano just talked about, where I used my AI to bring as many people as possible. How did I do that? Because I was retargeting Melitza. Melitza is event host in Miami. And so I retargeted all her people. And I was DMing her.
DMing them, the bot DMs them all?
It was an automation. And then my clone had a master prompt where it will funnel them into the event. So that's how I was able to really like get as many people as possible. And that's how I got Rio as a client. So just to keep showing you, these are verified results from Kaysen. I got him verified on Google. The only way that you can get verified on Google is if you're an athlete or an artist. If not, you have to pay for it. As you can see here, this is our podcast together. I help him, rank his SEO. When you search up his name, now he got more authority, You can do as many outreach, but if you don't have that authority, people are not really going to, they don't really care. It's just like, okay, another person trying to sell me something. I also have done it for the founder and CEO of the current company I work with, and I'm the AI department with Luxury. I got him verified on Google, and I got him a couple podcasts through the AI outreach strategy. So, okay, I want to talk about the mindset that you need to have when you're using AI.